What's up, guys? So today I'm just gonna do a little, I guess a short review on the wheels I have on my Jeep. These are BlackRock Defender 905 series. Now this wheel is discontinued, so you can't get this wheel anymore. They do make a similar one that I'll put up on the screen now, but the middle area isn't these holes. They're like triangular type things. So as far as the finish goes, it is a steel wheel. They have this fake bead lock here, which is kind of cool. I really like the look of that. I will say, though, that the bolts, I don't know if you guys can see, after just one season being in the winter and me washing the Jeep pretty much every time I came home, I don't know what kind of, there's just a little bit of, I don't know, you can see just some gunk kind of corrosion kind of happening on them. So I don't know if either just the quality of the bolts aren't the best, or maybe there's a way to clean them up. But you can see a little bit more on here. See, they're kind of corroding just a little bit. But they still look nice for now. But so either I'll have to just get new bolts or paint them or do something with them. The inside is, I'll definitely be painting these because these have kind of gotten faded looking as well. So I'll definitely probably paint those. These aren't the same material as these are more gold. That's just like a standard silver color. So yeah, other than that, it's a really nice looking wheel. That's the main reason why I bought it. It's a 15 by 10 inch wheel, and it works really good. It's got a negative 44 millimeter offset, and I believe the back spacing is 3.75. So I can full turn here, and obviously I have my metal cloak, so that helps too. But I have no rubbing issues. I will say, I do rub a tad. If you crank it all the way and hit like just you're on an uneven surface a little bit, you will rub just a hair. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. For some reason, this side barely hits, but yeah, when you full lock it, and then if you, like I said, if you're on an uneven thing, you might grab into this a little bit. But that's if you're cranking the wheel. I never like to crank the wheel anyway, so. And then one thing I do have to fix as well, which this is in BlackRock. These are Procop Lug Nuts, and yeah, these are pretty garbage. I had these on, I took these on and off like a couple times, and what happens is when you put their tool on there, because this is not a normal lug nut, when you put your tool on there, it breaks the paint off the lug nut, and then eventually they start to rust a little bit. As you can see, a little bit of surface rust has started. So I got to take those off, repaint them. I might just try to find some different ones, just because I'd rather not have something that's so rusted. For my valve stem, this came from the tire shop I went to, and these are starting to rust a little bit. This has nothing to do with the wheel. Well, kind of. So I would say the one fault to these wheels is with this area here. Water will just pool in here and sit here. So if there's any standing water, sitting in there, you're probably going to get some rust. But I would say if you're anywhere where there's, salt or snow or anything, you're probably going to experience a little bit of that with these wheels. If you're in California or somewhere where there's no crap to worry about, these wheels will probably be completely fine for you guys as far as like finish wise, and probably, these bolts are probably fine. But if you live in a harsher climate, it might take a little bit of a beating. So I want to fix that. So I got to fix these. I'm going to probably just sand this down and paint this black. That way it can just stop the rust from going anywhere else. I'll show you the clearance on the inside with the brakes. So you can see there's plenty of room on the inside here for the brake rotor. So no problems there, which is nice. But it's definitely a heavy wheel. I really like the look of this, but if I can't get these to stay nice, or I have noticed at the top here, I think these are like drain areas for water, and I have seen some rusty water come out of them. So it depends. It depends how nice this finish stays. If this finish stays nice, or I can refinish them, I'll refinish them. But I really like Method racing wheels. Those are really nice. They're like an actual beadlock. This is a faux beadlock. They sell actual beadlock wheels. And I really like the design of them. I believe they're aluminum, so they're lighter than this. So that would be kind of nice to have a really nice set of wheels on it. But I got to find one that looks similar to this because I really like this look. So, and I wouldn't want to change the look up. So, but other than that, like the actual finish of the wheel is staying really nice. There's no chips, no paint peeling, nothing. It's all really nice. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. Definitely consider subscribing. That helps me out a lot, guys. And I will see you guys in the next video.